Erika Jayne, thanks so much for taking the time to be with E! News. I am so proud of you. This
Thank
tour
you.
coming to Vegas.
Yes.
Girl, how excited are you to give the fans what they have been wanting for a long time?
Let me tell you something. I cannot wait. I have a smile on my face every day, and I am thrilled to get this process going.
Yeah. But what can we expect? Because when you hit the stage, I mean, we see the hips thrusting. We
got hips, we got hair, we got loud music, we've got girls, we've got boys, we've got good songs. We have the party.
Yes.
We have the party. We have the good time.
But you also have the fashions, which is what I love about you, too.
Thank you very much. Yes, and we're getting started in that process now. So I'm going to do as many costume changes as the show allows.
Yes.
And just give everybody, what they want. People want to have a good time.
This is the first time that we're hearing new music in, what, 5 years?
6.
6 years?
I know, yes.
What's been the holdup?
So TV, and then my life blew up. And so, you get a little distracted. And now I'm back, and so it's great. It's nice to be in the studio. It's nice to be writing, working with songwriters, and this is a new era for Erika Jayne, for me, for Erika. And that feels good. Being creative feels good, and not having to constantly defend yourself all the time. Because that's tiring. It's very tiring.
I love how you said this is a new era for Erika Jayne. And as an artist, I've spoken to and interviewed many artists. Sure. They use their experience, their history, how they feel. So when you get in that studio, what are you reflecting on, and what are you putting to the paper?
Resilience. Yeah. A lot of resilience. Listen, when something like what happened to me happens, you shift. There's an internal shift. Now, and that just makes everything a little bit more clear. Things really come into focus as what is important. And what is important? Creating, having a good time. And it doesn't really get any better than that. That's like a dream come true.
I want to ask you about the name of the tour. Bet It All on Blonde. Where did that come from?
Well, a dear friend of mine, Jared Blandino, I called him up. I was like, hey, I need a name for this show. And, they're asking me for it. And I was like, he goes, you know what? I got it. And so we worked it together, and he came up with it, and it was perfect. And it's a nod to Las Vegas, and it's a nod to betting on yourself.
I like betting on yourself. In 2023, so many people can probably relate to.
I think so. I think all of us. I think we're all in a place where we're really having to do it for ourselves, and I know I am. So
I want to know. So when we go to Vegas and we see you doing your thing on stage,
yes,
which housewife is invited to this?
They're all invited. I'll be honest with you. Yes, I'm in a place in my life. I have to be honest. This part of my life, everyone is welcome, because this is true happiness for me. This makes me feel good, and I want to share that with everyone. So invite them all. I would be happy if all of them came, even the ones I don't like.
I was gonna, I had to go there. This is easy.
Well, I went for you, but I'm not going to tell you. But I think they know who they are. But in my cast, you know what? I want everyone to come. I want them all to come, because look, we should support each other. That is true.
If you had to pick one housewife to perform with you on stage, who would that person be?
It's a tie
between
Candy and Candace.
Really?
Well, Candy for sure, but Candace out of Potomac is really doing very well.
That voice, yeah.
Yeah, no, she's a real artist. Like, she's really doing it.
When we talk about the show experience and seeing you up on that stage, does it ever get emotional for you?
Absolutely. Yes, it does. I've been putting on shows since I was 3 years old. Asking to be introduced, coming out of a closet and jumping up on the coffee table. Yeah. So for me, it always feels good. It feels fresh, and then sometimes you catch yourself and you're like, I'm sure that I will have a lot of emotions opening night.
So many tears.
So many tears. Well, tears of joy.
And resilience.
Resilience.
That's the big thing.
Yeah, a lot of resilience. This is what life is about. Getting knocked down. You can stay down for a second, but you got to get up. And that's what, if I had anything to say to anybody, is that you can get up and you can go on, and things can be great, if not better than before.
Amen. Let's talk season 13. I'm
Let's
sure the
do
cameras are going to be rolling, right? Obviously.
They have been. They've been tracking this for a while, so I feel good about it.
Tell me about the experience thus far. What's going to be different this season, season 13, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, versus past seasons for you?
Well, I am happy. So for me, it makes it a completely different experience than the last 2 seasons. And Look, the group dynamics always change. We have a new housewife. Things happen, relationships shift, and I'm happy. I'm happy.
And you can see it radiating all over your face.
Thank you. I mean, thank you very much.
Happiness is very important. I didn't realize that until that pandemic hit, and everyone just has
it puts everything into focus for sure.
It really does. You mentioned the new housewife, Anna Marie Wiley.
Yeah.
I saw her the other night at Kyle's event.
Oh, very cool.
Beautiful, great event.
Beautiful girl.
Yes.
Beautiful woman.
Yes.
Beautiful woman.
I mean, stallion.
Yeah.
So what do we think about her? How has she been with the cast? Tell me something.
Okay, so I met her at a dinner party. She immediately meshed in, and she's outspoken. And she has a real point of view, and I enjoy it. I mean, she's new, so she's come in here open and like, not afraid, which is nice.
That's really good.
Yeah, it really is.
You know, I'm one of those people who read a lot of comments. Okay, I look at the comments and whatnot, and some of the fans were like, "This isn't the route that we should be going." I guess.
What route does that mean?
Certain comments that her and or her husband have made about certain communities.
Yeah.
Have y'all talked about that in the housewife space yet?
No.
Okay.
At least not that I know of. Now, conversations may have happened without me, but that conversation has not happened yet.
Okay, that's good. One more or two more quick questions for you. You have a best friend, Rinna. We know that she's not on this season, but will she be making a cameo?
No, Lisa Rinna is off acting and doing some really great projects, and I'm very happy for her. She's very happy. She's also a fashion icon, and you know, we speak almost like multiple times a week.
Fans are also dying for Kathy Hilton to return as well. Do you want her to come back?
You know, what's good for the show is good for the show, but I don't make those decisions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will she be invited to the show?
What did I just say 5 minutes ago?
You know, I had to go back.
Everybody's invited.
You know.
But you know what? Kathy would probably come.
Yeah, she would get on stage with you.
She would. She'd probably steal my mic. She'd probably try to steal my mic.
We congratulate you. We're so excited to see you on
Thank
tour.
you.
We love
Thank you so much.
All that. We love this new chapter for you.
I do too.
And the fans, the resilience, the joy, the happiness, you deserve it.
Thank you.
You're exuding it. And your story, everything you've gone through, you've inspired so many people more than you know. So keep that up.
That's very kind. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the time.
You must come to the show.